friends. It is Friday. It is a big day for you for your math test. We've been working very hard on all of our story problems. We've been using our steps. We know that we have to think about and look and focus on those words. What is the story problem asking us about? What is happening? Are we going to do plus? Are we going to do missing partner? Are we going to do minus? Or are we going to do money? And then we know our next step is to do the equation, and we must show our work with the circles or the money. And that last, we need a label. And that label is, what was the question in the story problem? What are they asking us about? So right now we're going to take a look at what our story problem or math test looks like today. So you're going to go to Seesaw, and your math test looks like this. It's your Unit 3 math test, and there's clues along the side. Now, when you do your math test, just like the one you did last time, you must be sitting with a grown-up the whole time, okay? Must be. So pick a grown-up and ask them, say, when is it a good time for you to sit with me while I do my math test? Because remember, reading story problems has some really tough words for first graders, okay? Now your grown-up can't give you any answers, but they can read the directions for you, okay? Right here it says you must use the pencil tool. Down here at the bottom is the hand and then the pencil tool. When you choose your pencil tool, make sure your pencil tool is on black, okay? And then there are highlights. Those highlights are telling you something to really watch out for and be careful. This highlight says, watch the signs. It doesn't start out with story problems. It starts out with things that you know how to do. 2 plus 3 equals, you put your answer in the box. 5 plus 4 equals, answer in the box. But now be careful. We have a missing partner. And if you wanted to draw circles, you could do it above or just dots because there isn't a lot of room to help you with your counting on to find the missing partner. Here's another missing partner. Now watch carefully. It changes to a minus. Then it changes to a minus over here. And I think along the side, you would have room to draw circles, or the directions in your math test say that this math test is in the back of your math workbook, and you can use that as a place to draw your circles, okay? And we have another minus and another minus. So watching out, plus, plus, missing partner, minus, 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 because that changes what we do when we work on the problem. And then it says we have story problems, and you must show your work. Showing your work is right here in this place. It has highlights and stars, and that shows you that we have to do that right here. Here it says pay very close attention to the words. Is the story asking you to add, or do you think it is a missing partner? And the words are highlighted to help you know that. And then here's the question. What is the story problem asking you about? Don't be fooled by the picture. That might not be exactly what the question says. Like this one says, how many seashells does she have now? Yeah, it does show seashells. And so, yeah, that would work for this one. But down here it says, how many bees are there in all? But it shows a picture of a garden. Well, the story problem's not about the garden because the question says how many bees are in the garden. That's page 1. Here's page 2. Here's the space. Show your work. You must show your work. It says pay very close attention to the words. Are they asking you to add, or is there a missing partner? And the words are highlighted to give you a clue What are you going to do? Add or find a missing partner? And then down here, we see money. It says draw the money to help you for number 13 and number 14. That's page 2. Page 3, be careful should you add, subtract, or find a missing partner. And here's the words that are going to give you the clues what you're going to do. Okay, and pay very close attention. What is the story problem asking you about for your label? And the last page looks like this. We're going to show our work here for this story problem. And the very last one says, put your name here. So you put your name there. So let's say I use the name Abby. Abby had 6 pennies. He or she, I would circle she because that would be a girl, lost 2. How many are left? And it says, show your work in the box right here. So you're going to show how you would figure that out. This is the spot for your circles, okay? All right, when you are done, submit your test to me and I will put your score on it and send it back to you. It's very important that you do your test today. So ask a grown-up when it's a good time today to do your test.